afternoon, high school students.
We have temporarily kidnapped your teachers and infiltrated your scheduled assembly on good behaviors in school to bring you the following public service announcement. Over the next several minutes, you'll see a series of tips and tricks that will guide you through your upcoming, seemingly never-ending nightmare.
So please, listen closely while we change your life.
Presenting, for the first and only time,
How to survive in high school.
Without really trying.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The beginning of every student's class is the simplest. Yet, attendance is the one critical component that must be handled with great care.
If you miss too many days, it could mean trouble, which is why we recommend a simple workaround, and that is legally change your name to what? Here's how that works. Now, your name is what? And if you can't make it to roll call, no problem. Your trap has already been set.
Felix Walker.
Here.
Robert Walters.
Present.
Eric Weinstein.
Present.
What?
Present.
John Wilkins.
Here.
And just like that, without breaking a sweat, you've got yourself a devoted and completely unaware accomplice. Thanks, Eric Weinstein.
What?
Other than what, there are a wide variety of names to choose from, such as, huh? Sorry? And repeat what you said a second ago? Be sure to proceed with caution, however. Such names may have confusing ramifications later in life.
911 emergency response?
Hello? I'm sorry, my wife is having a baby.
Okay, calm down, sir. What's your wife's name?
Uh-huh.
Sorry?
Yes?
Who's having a baby?
My wife.
What's your wife's name?
Uh-huh.
What?
Exactly!
I'm sorry.
You're sorry too?
Okay, this is confusing.
You're saying we're both sorry.
I'm saying that what?
Wait, are you sorry or what?
Sir, what is the emergency?
Yes, what is the emergency?
I'm sorry.
No, I am sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I have been sorry since high school.
Wait a minute, I get it. Your names are what? I'm sorry. That's awesome. I pulled the same trick in high school.
Really? No kidding. What's your name?
Say that again.
What's your name?
Say that again.
What is your name?
Say that again.
I'm having a baby!
Okay. Yeah, could you get an ambulance right now?
Oh, sure.
There is only one rule for English class, and that is, no matter what you say it with 100% confidence. That's the golden rule for English class. You don't even have to understand what you're saying, but just pretend you're saying it with all your heart. Here are some examples of what to say, regardless of the literature being discussed. Whenever any of these following themes are mentioned: darkness, blackness, albatross. Raise your hand and say, that's a metaphor for death.
Also, whoever the main character is claims they are a Christ figure. Other surefire methods include stroking your chin, nodding, stroking your chin while nodding, and whenever it's possible, use the word juxtaposition. For example,
It is positively Freudian how the novel's Christ-like protagonist is juxtaposed with an albatross of...
We're also aware that many English teachers require their students to recite literatures aloud in class. Whether it's Wordsworth or Shakespeare, the golden rule of English class still applies. No matter what you say it with 100% confidence.
If you are unprepared or don't understand materials, it makes no difference with you speak the words with mysterious intensity. Bonus point. If you add more random pauses and punctuations, That will make you seem to understand more than you really do. Take Robert Frost.
Two roads diverge in a yellow wood. And sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could. Towards bands in the undergrowth. The undergrowth!
Okay, so this method can be used with anything I'm writing. So feel free to practice with some more familiar materials.
Hey, what's this thing? I know. So you can keep me like inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, ripped jeans, ripped jeans. Math is hard, way hard. So hard that cutting corners isn't really an option. Which is why we say if you can't beat them, join them. And here's how.
Step 1. Identify a math partner. This partner must be, without a doubt, the best at math in your school. You're looking for a very specific breed of student, so the selection process is key.
Allow us to demonstrate. Say you're a girl.
I am a girl.
And you're looking for the smartest male mathlete in your class. First, you need to carefully scrutinize your options.
Subject A. Note the higher than average definition of subject's arm muscles.
This likely means that a disproportionate amount of his spare time is spent in the weight room.
And as the saying goes,
If he's dwelling on his facts,
he ain't solving for X.
physics test fail.
Subject B. Determine if subject colon can be identified at a 10-yard range.
Colon check.
Eternity for man.
It can therefore be inferred that the subject's focus is on what inside this meter and not that inside the formula.
Smell test fail.
Subject C. Socks match shirt.
No, they don't.
Sense test fail. Subject D.
Subject 5 o'clock shadow and barbed wire tattoos clearly indicate subject is well into his 20s.
Therefore, subject is likely taking basic algebra for the third or fourth consecutive year.
Fifth.
Age test fail.
Subject E.
Below average physics.
Plain author of generic brand body saw.
Attempt at matching green and black.
Suitable age range as advanced by Anger by Lunchbox.
Furthermore, said lunchbox could indicate an even younger age, implying at least one skipped grade.
Ladies and gentlemen, jackpot.
Step 2. Use complex strategic maneuvering to arrange a social interaction.
Hey, wanna go out?
Yes.
Step 3. Automatically master math through osmosis. By merely spending time with your new partner, math expertise is effortlessly attained as equations and theorems literally seep into your pores. For example,
What are you supposed to be?
Well, an imaginary number,
In no time at all, and with zero effort, you have unconsciously and instantaneously become a math expert.
To the nth degree.
Step 4, and this is important, love each other forever. Unlike in the movies, where the girl uses the math nerd to succeed only to then dump him and run off with the quarterback, this is real life. And in real life, even though Algae Boy may seem out of touch and socially inept, it's only temporary. And in 10 years, while the cool kids have long since lost their cool, Mathman grows up to be the most centered, most driven, and least awful guy that you will ever see. So, in 10 years, would you rather have landed with a starting quarterback?
For all you young defensive backs, Charles Nelson jumps up and catches the ball as high as he can get it and does not allow less.
Or the master? You, the master.
First and foremost, because time limitations prevent us from covering all languages, we are now required to pick one language from this map. And today's language will be French. So French it is. Now, regardless of what language you pick, the recipe for success is all the same. That is, whenever you're in a tough spot and you don't know what to say, just babble out some words that everyone will love.
To illustrate, here's a student's class presentation on Parisian travel.
Bonjour. Présentation? Voilà. France. Paris. Disneyland Paris. Le Motel 6. Brunette. Joie de vivre. Garçon. Petit garçon. Soupe de jour. À la mode. Déjà vu. Toupet. Toilettes. Chaises longes. Joli. Merci beaucoup. Encore, encore.
That's all it takes. And in the rare event your teacher doesn't buy it, you will be ready.
Monsieur, your presentation was a disaster. All you did was rattle off random words that anyone would know.
Touché.
Some teachers use what's called mnemonic to help students to memorize scientific concepts. Mnemonic are common phrases that can jog memory.
For example, to help memorize the taxonomic classifications of kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species, all you have to do is remember King Philip came over from Great Spain, an expression that regularly comes up in everyday conversation.
Okay, what's up?
King Philip came over from Great Spain.
Oh great, see you later.
We have found that current mnemonics are old-fashioned and thus ineffective. For easier memorization, we recommend new and improved versions.
19, add 9, side 9, battle side. Just think. Go away, Tom Cruise. Is that easy?
What's the hardest part about studying for a history exam? The answer, of course, is dates. That's right, dates. And no, we don't mean the kind of dates this creepy guy goes on.
but you can call me ADD.
We're talking about moments in history, and there are quite a few moments in history to be remembered. How many revolutions, treaties, wars have there been? A lot. At least 4. What you're about to see is an actual example from a Canadian social studies exam. What was the Battle of Vimy Ridge? A. 1913, B. 1915, or C. 1917? Hard to know the answer if you've got hundreds of other days occupied in your brain. Which is why we recommend a new version of studying. Notice a common thread in all these dates? That's right, they all start with 191. And the odds are, the final number for each option will always be different, which is why when you're studying, you only need to memorize 3 words. Vimy Ridge and 7. By doing so and cutting out 75% of your work, a 1-hour study session now lasts 15 minutes.
D-Day. 3. Person's case. 8. Independence. 7.
It's that simple. 1 digit is all you need. A word of caution, however, using this method will cause confusion later in life.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Red Sox are 4 world champions.
For some people, forced physical exertion is a welcome activity. But not for normal people. Which is why we recommend an easy way to eliminate all sports from your high school days. And that is, let your voice be heard.
We are sick and tired of the violence, of the barbarism, of the inhumanity. Bone-crushing sporting events are deteriorating our bodies and our souls. Just look at what happened to Timmy Johnson's finger. It hurts a little. No more touchdown baskets. No more curveball pucks. And we've had it up to here with hosing 1, hosing 2, and most of all, hose in 3.
And when the school board eventually bends to your protest, and they will, don't let them deceive you by letting them merely switch volleyball to badminton and tennis to ping pong. You simply must not quit until you have won the race. Oh, and we mean a figurative race. A real race would involve legs.
What do we want?
Low-impact activities that barely resemble actual sports.
When do we want it?
3rd period.
And once the people have spoken, visit will never be the same.
And that concludes our final lesson.
We hope you can apply some of what you've learned today and succeed in high school with flying colors.
And if you fail, we're sorry.
Nope, I am sorry. Anyways, there's a thing.
How to succeed in high school without even trying.